So once again, we have slashers and doppelgangers that are a part of the Halloween event, and I want to go over the requirements for where they spawn and what are the requirements to get them to spawn. I'm going to show you a map here in just a second. So just a reminder too, the challenge to get the black cat mask is over. So there's no point necessarily trying to get your doppelganger to spawn in to try to murder them, because that was part of last week's weekly challenge, to where you got to spawn in a doppelganger, you got to get him, and then also you're going to be getting the black cat mask. So that event is over. So right here, we're looking at a map of all the spawn locations for the serial killers, like up there in Paleto Bay. You can see there's a big, enormous map up there. That's going to be where one of them spawns in here in the city. Most likely, you're going to be running into the clown. Maybe you could be over at the arena. You're going to get the driver. That dude's like on fire. There's 4 different serial killers in the game, and this is one of the best ways that you can just get one to spawn in. Just stand in one location. Oh, there it is right there. Hold on, let me find him. We're not sure what spawned in. I think it was a serial killer. Oh, there it is right there. Look at this. Look at this. This is what's really cool about your doppelganger. So when I go forward, he goes forward. And then when I stop, like, he's stopping too. Do you see that? Oh, that's so scary. That's weird, and he looks just like me too. Green alien. Oh my god. That's crazy. Imagine if you were dressed up like... Dude, you could dress up like Jason Voorhees or something like that. That'd make it even better, right? Or Freddy Krueger. Something like that. Dude, he looks just like me. That's insane. So yeah, unfortunately, the event is over. So, let's go over the requirements one more time. It's got to be between the hours of 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. just like all of the other Halloween content to spawn in the Cerberus and the Phantom car and stuff like that. Other than that, you got to be in a session for at least 16 minutes, and it can be a solo session. This event does not require you to have anybody in the session. And then also, to actually get the doppelganger, there's a 50% chance that that's going to happen even if you get a serial killer to spawn in, which is another reason why I'm making this video, because I've been reading in comments and a lot of people have not gotten to experience this slasher and their doppelganger yet, and a lot of people probably missed out on the cat mask, which is unfortunate, but that's basically how the cookie crumbles here, folks. And yeah, so once again, 16 minutes in a session between the hours of 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. And then other than that, you guys just, this is the area that I'd be standing in, something like this. It's a good area right in front of the hospital. We get them to spawn in. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more content, turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on daily Grand Theft Auto uploads. And thanks for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT. We got lots of other awesome content on the channel. You should go over there and check that out. Sorry about my voice. I'm either getting sick or losing it. My name is GRAVESIGHT, the green alien, and I'll see you in the next one. So, peace. So there I was minding my business when all of a sudden, this car spawned straight from hell itself, lit on fire, crashed right into me. And I'm gonna let you guys know right now, there's no extinguishing the fire. If that car touches you and lights you on fire, you're gonna die, okay? Because one thing Rockstar never added to GTA is fire extinguishers. So, real quick, between the hours of 9 p.m. and 5 a.m., also, you will have to be in the session for 16 minutes, and you will also need to be in a session with at least one other player. So, this is the spawn location. There's nowhere safe. Literally, there is nowhere safe necessarily. I mean, yeah, maybe if you're on the side of Mount Chiliad or something like that, you might be safe. But I'm telling you guys, there's every single location on this map this car can spawn in. And if you're just standing around, like, it's probably going to happen. You're probably going to get run over. You're probably going to get lit on fire. You're probably going to die, and you're going to be like, I don't know what happened. So I just want to go ahead and, like, remind people, too. So even if you do get this car to spawn in and, like, you destroy it or something like that, it ends up, like, disappearing into the next dimension. I don't really know, but you can see right here from the map, there's no safe place. It looks like from the circumference of the circle, if you're out in the ocean, it could probably get you out in the ocean, too, or something. So, once again, you guys, you got to be in a session. The hours are between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. It's literally the same rules for the Cerberus truck, which I just made a video on prior to this, I believe, earlier today, or at some point. Yeah, so you got to have at least 2 people in the session, and then also you got to be in the session for at least 16 minutes. So if you spawn in the session and it's like daytime, all you should have to do is just hang out in that session, like go to the casino or something, go do the wheel spin, go do something that's going to make you like some money or something, go do a delivery, and then after that, around the hours of, 9 o'clock, 5 a.m., this thing will jump out of nowhere, probably some sort of portal that just spawned it right from hell or something like that. Dude, this thing has killed me so many times. It's just not safe to stand around like this because at some point or another, you're just asking for it. And what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Okay, the only thing that you can do if you have a chance is atomize it. But as you can see, clearly, it got me again. So from there, if you guys enjoyed this video and you were already able to spawn in the Phantom car, aka the Christine car, which I think is a free movie on YouTube. But from there, hit that like button on the way out. Think about subscribing, of course, if you are new to the channel, because I'm not going to stop ever posting videos over here. And thank you all for watching. I hope this was informative and you guys were able to have some fun during the Halloween season here in Grand Theft Auto Online. So from there, my name is GRAVESIGHT. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you in the next one. So peace. So during the Halloween time here in Grand Theft Auto Online, we've got possessed animals that have made their way into the game. So I'm going to be going over all the locations, all the animals, and the requirements to get them to spawn in. So around in the city here, we've got like a pug that'll roll around. Also out here in Paleto Bay. Out in the mountain area, you can see that we have pigs. Not just regular pigs. These are possessed pigs, and these animals are very hard to kill. And if you run across this guy right here in the mountains, off in the east, that's a cougar. Not only just a cougar, that's a possessed cougar. Okay, good luck with that guy. And then over here, we've got the coyote. Mountain range here, down in this area, mountain area there, and then over here in Sandy Shores, you can clearly see over in this area, normally where coyotes would spawn in. And then around in these areas, mountain areas up here in Paleto Bay, we've got deer. Like, these are just regular places where animals spawn in here on New Gen. And right there, a pug has just spawned in. This is a possessed animal in the game, and if I even let it touch me, it will murder me. So the best thing to do if you find one of these animals is try to juke it out the best as possible. I just wanted to show you this thing because it's a possessed pug. Dude, I wish I could have this as like a pet just rolling around with me, and like as soon as I see another player, I'm like, get him! And like it runs after him or something like that. Look at this, dude. Oh my god, it jukes it out. I swear to god, I don't want this thing to kill me. Oh, dude, it's taking a lot of bullets. They take a lot of bullets. It's got blood all over. First person, somersaults. Let's go, gamers. So, between the hours of 9 p.m. and 5 a.m., you have to be in a session for 16 minutes. And from there, basically, you can do this in an invite-only session if you wanted to. But you got to be hanging out in those areas. The more people in a session is going to decrease the actual time, or I would say chance, in which they spawn in, which is going to be all around the map here. So possibly you'd be better off just going out here and getting like a coyote or a pig or even a cougar, possibly, which is something that I would be looking for in one of my adventures here in Grand Theft Auto Online. So we will also have some of this information listed down below. It's straightforward. It's the same, like, basically requirements to get a slasher to spawn in. You know, which maybe there might not be like a possessed animal. Maybe a slasher will spawn in. Hell, maybe Christine will spawn in. I think Christine requires like multiple people though. So anyways, from there, you guys, I hope this helps on your adventures in trying to find a possessed animal here in Grand Theft Auto Online. So to spawn in the Cerberus Halloween vehicle right now in Grand Theft Auto Online, these are the requirements. Number 1, you gotta be in a session for at least 16 minutes. Now, for the Cerberus and Christine, they're also going to require you to have an extra player in the session. So 2 players or more. You guys could be like you and a friend hanging out or something like that. And then also between the hours of 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. So real quick, let's look at a map. So you guys can see right here all the spawn location. There's actually only 12 spawn locations, and this truck right here was actually waiting at one of the spawn locations. We actually had a subscriber in here say, hey Grave, you got to get over here. The Cerberus truck is spawned in and is just chilling in the alley, and I don't even know what's up with this NPC right here that you guys can see. I don't know where they're going. What is that? What's going on? No clue. But right here you guys can clearly see that this is the Cerberus Halloween vehicle, and it's not very smart, okay? So when I say it's not very smart, like, I don't know who this car is after or who this vehicle is after, because it's after me. It's like running away with me. I was telling it like I was backup and let's go get some real players or something like that. I don't know if it was listening, because like it's just running into things. And yeah, if you guys end up finding the Cerberus truck, I don't think it's that deadly. It's got like the little scoop on front. But like, it hit me on the bike and I just flew up in the air or whatever earlier. You guys seen that too. So yeah, once again, if you guys want to check out the map, you could always freeze the video, because once again, it's only 12 spawn locations, like one way out there in Paleto Bay. It looks like there are some over there in Sandy Shores, of course, but the better spawn locations is like right by that 24/7 store. So if you guys know where that 24/7 store is, like there's literally a spawn location right inside of the alley. So I got a bunch of more game footage of me just following this thing around, and I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video with leaving you guys with that and watching me, because once again, this is not a real player. This is an NPC. I even thought at first that like one of my subscribers was like trying to, I don't know, pull a fast one on me, but like I assure that this thing is actually the Halloween vehicle, and I don't know where it's going right now. It's like trying to run away from me. So anyways, from there, you guys, yep, these are the requirements of spawning in the Cerberus truck, and these are the locations in which it spawns. 9 p.m. to 5 a.m., one of the 12 locations on the map. Once again, you got to be in a session for 16 minutes, and there's got to be 2 players or more to get this thing to spawn in. Same requirements for the Christine car whenever I make that video on that one. So anyways, from there, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button on the way out, subscribe for new content, and thank you for watching. I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of this video on what ended up happening here. And my name is GRAVESIGHT. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you in the next one. So, peace!